Well, his future's in the UFC Hall of Fame, but as far as his present is concerned, he's still chasing a few more scalps. Some of the injuries have been well documented. His knees have been an issue, but Usman still believes at this stage of his career, twilight or otherwise, he can still beat the best welterweights in the world.
Yeah, Kamaru Usman still feels like he's the best in the world. He feels like in the fight with Leon Edwards, he was just a step off, but he thinks that he can get back there. We have seen this man time and time again beat the best in the world for a very long time. He was the world champion. He has not lost sight of that. He has not lost the hope that he can get that belt back. He's a tremendous wrestler, but it's the striking improvements that allowed for Usman to be one of the greatest of all time and will be remembered as one of the greatest of all time.
The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, champ, here's the surging Ecuadorian Michael Morales, and amazing to think how good he is in real life, and as you said earlier, how good he could be in EA Sports UFC 6.
I mean, this guy's a problem, especially in a video game, because when you start to really give him the attributes that he deserves, he's one of those guys that you create. Michael Morales is a knockout threat, and a knockout threat in this game is very difficult to deal with. But in real life, he is as difficult to deal with truly. He has tremendous striking, big power. He can get a little wide at times with his strikes. But when he lands, he really can't shut the lights out.
Michael Morales, ready to make a statement here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Morales!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go, round one. Michael Morales is a problem, right? That's how they would say it in Ecuador. He is a problem. How do you think he goes about his business here tonight, champ? You like that?
Yes, I do. You're crazy. Striking, it's what he does. He's big for the weight class. He has good boxing. He's a really high-level athlete. He's fast. He's going to use that space management.
Well, as Colby Covington can attest, Kamaru Usman has no problem fighting on the feet for 25 minutes, but here he goes to the takedown, and it's there.
It's his bread and butter. He has a fantastic high crotch. He grabs your leg, the pipe, sits you to your butt, and once you're on the ground, he smothers you with top pressure.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Tough fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Morales. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. A few strikes being mixed in here. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
2 minutes to go here in round one.
Hey, posture's up here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Morales getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman.
That submission was tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Morales' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
The usually measured Ecuadorian Michael Morales controlling the center.
Yeah, Michael Morales very heavy on his feet. He almost tries to intimidate you with his posture. He's such a big guy for the weight class.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that
you've got to be so technically proficient and athletic to land a crane kick like that.
And locked in.
Yeah. Well, ho-hum, another takedown for Kamaru Usman. This dude is an absolute beast, and really remarkable that his cardio is as good as it is, given the fact that injuries have prevented him from doing long-form running. Total maniac, total commitment to the game, and what an amazing showcase and representative of this UFC welterweight division. All right, close guard now. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, huge right hook there from Kamaru Usman, set up nicely by that jab.
You worry so much about Usman's wrestling that when he stands and strikes with you, you really don't know what's going on.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Morales' eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Takedown defense on point. Oh, another nice takedown landed by him there, and he has gone back to the well with that several times this round.
Johnny's got it all, right? He has takedown ability. He has cardio, pace, pressure. He can do it all inside the octagon, and when he's wrestling, he's comfortable, and he can beat anybody in the world.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
There's that right cross from Usman. He's been landing that all night.
He lands the jab from the southpaw stance. He lands the right hand from a conventional stance. This guy knows how to get that.
Style points on that one. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Tags him with that uppercut.
Now they separate. Nice transition.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him out.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want your night to continue.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, you see there he's done his homework, right? Just refusing to be clinched.
Well, this guy's tough to get a hold of.
Ooh.
He's really good at defending clinch position and takedowns. He recognizes that if he's close, he's in trouble.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Head coach of Michael Morales there in Tijuana.
Nice level change.
Said to us when I got him, he was just a wrestler. It's crazy to think about the evolution of Morales. Both his parents, judo black belts. A lot of freestyle wrestling, a lot of Muay Thai. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. And right back to the well with the body shot. Nice work there by Usman. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows. Great job, securing the back position, great job.
Usman's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Half guard now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Final seconds of round 4. Arm drag. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Usman gets caught by that straight hand.
4 strikes to the head.
Usman goes in for the takedown and he gets it. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he's got his back now. Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Morales looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. Morales back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Usman gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground.
He's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh! Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him the new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Well, his UFC career has been defined by dominance, and that is certainly the buzzword tonight. Another big win.